What's going on, guys? Today, I think this is the third day of filming at the same spot. Probably all gonna be meshed. Probably all gonna be meshed into one video. But we had a cold front come through like a couple hours ago. Super exciting. We got north winds. We got cold temperatures. It was like 80 degrees when I woke up this morning, and now it's like 55. The low tonight is like 30. I don't know, it's not quite that low, but it's in the high 30s, I believe. So the deer should be moving. The cold front literally just came through, and I'm going back to that property in Florida. That's the plan, at least. I brought my laptop. I've only had, so in the last video was like 2 days ago, and I put out some corn and a new camera, or moved my camera, all that, and I'm gonna check it. I don't know 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure if it'll have anything on there, but I imagine today with the temperatures dropping, the deer are gonna be looking for some corn, looking for some peanuts, gonna be moving, looking for acorns, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna check my camera, see what's on it, what's moved through the last couple of days, and then climb in a tree about 20 yards away from that and hope something good happens. I should at least see a doe in range, and in Florida you can kill either 2 does in one day, a doe and a buck in one day, or 2 bucks. I don't have any reason to kill 2 bucks, and if I do happen to shoot a doe, I'm gonna hold out and see if a buck walks out instead of shooting 2 does. But I don't know if I'll even be that lucky, but either way, that's the plan. We're gonna go back in there first, check the camera, and then get out of there and climb up a tree. Hopefully send an arrow through something tonight. That's the plan, at least, so y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, I just got set up. I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for the wind noise. But it's really windy, which I kind of like hunting on windy days, because it helps me out, because I can be a little bit louder and get by a little bit more. Plus, I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like deer smell me less. Like, I feel like instead of my wind carrying 40 yards and then just pulling up in like just a scent ball, I guess, instead of doing that, it seems like it just launches it, and the deer have a slightly harder time picking up scent. Could be wrong, I don't know. But and also, I know CADE's mentioned this, I don't know if he's mentioned it on the channel, but I've heard him say it a lot, that typically, you know, wind does hamper deer movement, but bigger deer like to move in the wind because they have less to worry about, you know, and it's a good time to move around. But I checked the camera. The only thing that's hit this camera is does so far. I don't know if I'm going to see any does today. I feel like they feel pretty safe out here, just because nobody hardly ever messes with them. Like, when they see vehicles, it's usually people working out here. Like, I'll show you in a second, but I'm literally hunting over an oil well, and my shot placements are going to be well away from that. But this tree is a little bit interesting. I'm not sponsored by a saddle company or anything, but I definitely would not have been able to get in this tree without a saddle. There's limbs all the way up. There's a whole bunch of crap in the way. But with the saddle, I just got up here and tied off to the tree, and I'm here. But I think I'm only like 10 feet off the ground. I've got plenty of cover. I don't know, I've got high hopes this afternoon. It's the first time it's actually been like legitimately cold all year, so pumped for that, but I don't know if we're gonna see any bucks. I don't know if we're gonna see any does, but if anything walks within bow range and it's legal, I'm liable to send an arrow through it, so y'all stay tuned for that. Hopefully it'll be an interesting evening. And we got a big weekend coming up. Well, the goal is to kill, a whole bunch of deer this weekend, so that's what we're gonna try to do. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but that's what we're gonna try to do. Well, guys, mid-hunt update, I guess. Feels like it got colder. The sun's finally coming out as it goes down. These deer usually don't move till pretty late, so it might be a last light kind of thing, but maybe this cold front's got them moving a little earlier. Got some cows going off behind me, a donkey going off out in front of me. I can hear the oil well. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but I'm right next to an oil well. I can hear it cycling through, pumping out that money. But still got like an hour of daylight left, maybe a little bit more since there's no clouds. But got high hopes that something's gonna walk by and get a taste of Black Eagle here in just a little bit. Well, guys, I don't know how well you can see me, but it's officially too dark to shoot, I think. And it's way too dark for the camera to pick anything up. But I'm gonna be back here tomorrow. The wind's not gonna be right for my most promising spot on my lease, and I work till 4 anyway, so I'm gonna get up here for a quick sit right after work probably, and hopefully tomorrow will be the day. I think if it's less windy tomorrow, I'll have a very good chance at shooting something. I don't know if it'll be a doe or a buck or a pig or a cow or an elk, whatever it is. I think we'll have higher odds tomorrow if the wind's not blowing 47.5 miles per hour. But it was worth a shot today. I don't think I've messed up this spot any, because these deer are very used to human scent. So y'all stick around for tomorrow. Maybe it'll be a much better hunt. Alright guys, so today is probably the last day this week that I'm going to be hunting this property in here in Florida. So I'm probably just going to mesh this all into one video. But I just want to let you guys know that this weekend's probably going to be a good weekend considering this cold front's coming through. Me and CADE are both going to be doing a lot of hunting, so that's the plan at least. But I gotta hurry up and get changed and get in the tree because it's already fairly late. But I got a good feeling about tonight, so y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, interesting situation. There's people working at the spot that I was supposed to hunt. So I walk down, there's like a pipeline behind me, and I know this is the trail that a lot of deer take from that pipeline to get into a different section of this field. And I just looked down the pipeline, there was 2 deer standing there. So I'm about to just grab my release and stuff out of my pack and have my camera out and just hope for the best and see if I can put a stalk on them. Y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, I think these deer are just around this corner. Let's just see if we can get there without them knowing that I'm here. Well, I think those deer went across the property line. This pipeline, somewhere in there is the property line, and I don't know exactly where it's at, so I don't want to cross it. I did peek around this side, and you can't really see as much as I was hoping. But that ridge right there with the sun on it. That's where I saw the deer. So, I don't really know where the property line is. I thought they were gonna come up into this stuff, but I think they just kept going down the pipeline. And like I said, I don't have permission to be over there, so it's a lost cause, that's what I'm assuming. So I don't think this hunt's gonna pan out to be anything. I don't know how long those people down there working are gonna be there, and I don't really know where I should be. Only got so much property here to hunt, and when stuff like that's going on, that doesn't happen every day, but it happens every now and then, it's just enough for me to say, we'll try again next time. So, that being said, guess that's the end of this video. We had fun this week hunting this property, and we will be back soon, but as far as the rest of the weekend, today's Friday, by the way, and as for the rest of the weekend, we are going to be doing some hunting in Alabama for some big giant bucks or does, I don't know. Shoot, I might shoot a spike if I feel like it. But we had some fun today. We've had some fun at this property. I guess check out the merch, check out the podcast linked in the description below. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you want to see more. And if you don't want to see more and you don't feel like hitting the like button, there's still going to be more. It's going to be a lot more footage of failed hunts, successful hunts, all sorts of stuff. There's going to be maybe fishing. I don't know. We're always pumping out content. Go check out our podcast if you haven't, by the way. I know I already said that, but that's something I really enjoy doing. But yeah, drop us a comment how your hunting season's going, and I guess we'll catch you next time. Always remember to live life. Well guys, interesting little development. I just got home and there's a deer in my field. I don't know if my dogs are gonna mess this up, but I'm very tempted to make a stalk. I think it's possible that I can get close enough to this deer to make a clean shot, but I'm not very sure. I think it's headed back in the woods, maybe. There might be another one out, I don't even know. May as well grab my bow and see what happens. I think my dogs are gonna mess this up, but I don't know where that deer is. I'm just gonna walk out here and see what happens. My dogs are running like crazy though. Never mind, that deer's gone.